Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Simply Colorful Fibercast. Today's date is February 12th, 2021. My name is Marquidant, and I'm your host. Welcome to the second of our 8 quilt giveaways of 2021. Why are we giving away 8 quilts? Because we are in our 8th year of Fibercast, and we are very grateful to have you along for the journey. And so as a gift for me, to give back to you because you're giving me the gift of being able to do this, we are giving away 8 quilts, either that we've already made or that we are making on this, I had a pop-up there, on this show. So for anyone who's out there who's a patron, you will be entered into the drawing. It will be live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard right here tonight. So we have 29 minutes left to go. Hello, Jean Birchman. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes. So what quilt are we going to be raffling off? We are going to be raffling off this one that we made over the last few weeks. Yes, it's a learning quilt. We learned lots of things about piecing circles and then graffiti quilting on it. And it will come to you, to a lucky winner, with a label on it. Where's the label? And the label just simply says it's from Simply Colorful, and it's the Grateful Quilt Giveaway of 2021. Hi, Carol. Hi, Deb. Ooh, yes, a fun quilt. So stay tuned, and I'm thrilled to report we have a new patron, Kimberly S. from Maryland, who we're entering in the drawing. And you'll see when we get to drawing in about 20 minutes now, I will pull out all of the names out of this bowl. These are our Simply Colorful patrons. Look, you have a very good chance of winning. And if anyone would like the opportunity to win any more of the quilts, the 6 quilts, please become a patron of Simply Colorful. But anyway, that's not really the point. The point is that this will be sent to one of our lucky patrons very quickly. Who won the first one, you ask? Linda B. from up in Alberta, Canada. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Leah. Hi, Angela. So what am I doing between now and drawing? I'm continuing, because it is Valentine's Day on Sunday, I'm continuing to work on my red scraps. I have, just as a reminder, my strip piecing and my crumbs, my little crumbs. I've done 4 of them, and I have the backing here. I don't know if I showed you this, that I had pieced. It looks like Santa's suit, but it's leftover minky, and it's red and white. So that's the size that this scrap quilt will be. And so I'm going to need a fair number of these scraps. So that's what I'm working on the next few minutes. I hope you have something fun to work on. This is Fibercast, for anyone who's new, is just an opportunity for us to sew together and catch up. Those of you who are on YouTube, you can chat amongst yourselves, which is a great addition to the platform. And happy Friday night. Ooh, you love the quilt. Hi, Sue. Yay. Hi, Kathy. Hi, in very cold Midwest. I know several of you are out there. Actually, before I pull, oh no, here they are. Here they are. Here are plenty of scraps to get us going. You might remember that last time I decided, even though this is not red, that this gray would be a bit of my focal fabric and might drive a few spots of color that isn't red and white, namely chartreuse, blue, and orange. We'll throw those in. Ooh, I don't know why that got in there. Okay, so I'm just using my 8.5-inch by 11 lined paper. I think my sister gave it to me for Christmas one year. And this one I'm going to mix up. I'm going to start going straight down. I'm not going to do it diagonally because I want the look. I don't want them all to be diagonal. I want them to be all mixed up. That's what I want. What a busy week. How have you all been? I have finished up the custom circle quilt that we started, the Meridian. And that's being picked up tomorrow, so that is wonderful. Oh, and I'm just remembering I didn't tighten my stitch size here. I had it at 2.5, and I want to go down to 2.0. Just doing it again. There we go. That'll be sure to perforate the paper. Hi, Pat. Oh, good. Good. Scrap tumblers. It's amazing if you just spend 60 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day even. It is amazing what we can get done, isn't it? Let me turn this on. Like this, you'll see I'm using pretty big strips here. So it goes fast. Another one. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show everyone. Hi, Carol Bell. You're in time for the drawing, which will happen in 22 minutes. Hi, Carol. Oh, TGIF is right. Can we see the marathon quilt before it goes home? Can we see? Oh, the Meridian quilt. Yes. The thing is, it's downstairs. Oh, I know. I'm going to show you a picture of it. I know it's not the same, but it's downstairs all packed away. So what a tease I was. And I'll post pictures of it. Hi, Mom. I will post pictures of it on Facebook. How's that? And I know this won't. So there it is laid out. Let's see if I have any. That's an up close. I don't know if you can see that quilting. Or, hello, KB. I cannot wait to see your applique. Oh, she asked for 4 hearts. I don't know if you can see the 4 hearts there. It's just doodles around the circles. So thank you for asking, Jean. It was fun. Once I got over my fear, it was really fun to doodle. So there's more of that in our future. In fact, I think one of the quilts that we do a drawing for will be something like that with lots of graffiti quilting on it. Thank you, Jean. Hi, Colleen. Left Coast, California, USA, checking in. Oh, we are sunny. You lucky. We are cold. Not as cold as the Midwest, but it's coming our way. Oh, so glad you're all out there. Oh, so another quilt that was done this week that I wanted to shout out Deb for really going outside of, look at this. Outside of her color wheelhouse, if you will, but it is stunning. And look at the backing. Is this dusty lavender plum, and the front here, she's used the square What is a scrap tumbler? Oh, I'll let you talk about that. Because I really don't quite know what it is, other than I think it's the tumbler blocks that go up and down. Anyway, Deb, great job. And there it goes. Oh, and it's going to be so nice to snuggle with this quilt. It's modern, it's sophisticated, and it's also fun. Okay, so let me move that out of the way. Let's see. Oh, we finished up. No, we didn't finish, but we made a child's quilt. So that's a fun one. And okay, so let's get back to string piecing. And oh, it's 8/12, so the drawing will be, I can't even do math anymore. 8 minus 12, whatever that is. But we'll start getting ready at about 20 past 8. Okay, so we have some black and white and red. I definitely, once I get all of these made, I could spice it up and just slice this across if I wanted. I don't think I will, but you know, if you get too many stripes going in one way. We have this. Oh, my sister is working on a Sue Garman quilt. I can't wait to see your progress on that, KB. Hope everyone had a good week. I know there are some new people in our midst who have had their vaccines. Congratulations. It's just wonderful news. Now this one is puckering, so what am I going to do with that? I'm going to leave it as is for now. And I'm going with very light and very dark values here. Hey, hi, Chris. Christine Myers, hello. How are you? Oh, how is your hand? Christine, who's a tennis player and a long armer and a legal scholar and all the above, had hand surgery, and that, if you use your hands, can really slow you down a little bit. So I don't know if our newest patron, Kimberly, is out there, but if you are, Kimberly, just know that you're going to be in this drawing, and we thank you for joining. We met Kimberly, and she gave us a tour of her sewing room on Wednesday. She dialed into the Open Sew, and it was very nice to meet her. We look forward to seeing what you do. Actually, she had a beautiful quilt on the back of her wall, and she was working with 1.5-inch squares, making 9 patches, all scrappy. It was very fun to watch. Okay. I just love this one. You've seen this. It's the Solo Cups. I love that fabric. It's very graphic. Okay, it's 8:16. Who's going to win our quilt? Woohoo! Okay. I think maybe I'll sew this to something else to mix things up a little bit. I'm just going to sew it to this piece of black. So it's been a busy work week. I think we had snow somewhere along the way. And more snow is coming this way. Buster goes and gets his hair cut tomorrow. So actually, Sue, I'm going to call you from the car for the doll club meeting. I'm going to Zoom you from the car, from the Petco parking lot. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut this off for now. Well, and I have a little bit more here. What do I want to do? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do a little thin thing of blue. Oh, I know what's been going on this week. An impeachment trial of the former president. I'll just mention that for historical purposes if anyone watches this in years to come. You can cross-reference it. See how we passed the time and tried to forget what a mess things can be in. Okay, so that's a shocker, that blue, right? That's a shocker, but I like it. It's going to work. Okay. Well, I think we should get ready for our drawing. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Did I show you this one last week? With the guitars. Okay, so the way we do our drawing is all transparent. So we have this bowl that has become very dusty. And then we have all of our patrons' names on these white tags. And I have extra tags here for when you sign up. So if you've not signed up yet, go to patreon.com/simplycolorful and enter for your chance to win one of the next 6 quilts. You have very good odds. And then what I do is I literally am going to read your name and the first letter of your last name. I'm not going to read your whole name. If you're a patron of Simply Colorful and you don't hear your name, let me know. Linda did that last week and it worked great. We were able to put her name right in. Oh, and one other thing. If and when you win the quilt, I don't put your name back in for the next drawing. So Linda B., congratulations. You won quilt number 1. Your name is off to the side. Okay, so here we go. Julie K., Lena D., Kimberly S., laundered, aka laundered cotton. Joan S., out in Minnesota, I do believe. Jean B., on the other side of town. Maggie H. in New Hampshire. Kathy K. in Decatur. Joyce M. in lovely Holystone. Angela K., I forget where. Gay P.F. Linda M. Deb L. in beautiful Uppatone. Carol B., I hope you're not asleep yet. Over across the pond. Marcella F. in Little Rock. Sarah K. in Vail, not the one in Colorado. Carol B. out on the West Coast. Maybe she's just getting home from work. Ann H. over in the Guernsey Isle. Rita S. out west. Dawn P. Carol L. also over in the UK. Zach S. from Kawartha Quilting. If you're up in Canada and you need quilting services, go to them. Kawartha Quilting. They also have Kimberbell. They're excellent. Sherry R. Carolyn R. Becca K. down in Georgia. Karen K. out in San Diego area. Lima W. either in New Hampshire or Hopkinton. Misty S. I'm almost done, I promise. But this way, sunny Florida. Angela's in sunny Florida. I knew that. Sunny Florida. Patricia R. Jeanette T. Leah B. out west, whose daughter's having a baby soon. Kathleen D. also in Hopkinton. Sandra C. Shout out to Sandra C. I hope you're feeling well. Down in Mississippi, right? Patricia T. Linda G. out on the West Coast. Hi, Linda. Her birthday's coming up and she's going to be having her second vaccine soon. Speaking of vaccines and birthdays, Sue W. up in New Hampshire. Soon having both. Martine Vanda W. And finally, Cheryl F. Okay, so those are the names of all of our patrons. Is anyone out there who thinks they're who is a Simply Colorful patron and didn't hear their name called? I think we're good. Okay, so how are we doing? Oh, it's only 8:24. Uh-oh. Hi, Linda. I don't think. Did I miss your name? Did I say your name? I forget. Well, let me know. Write to me if I forgot someone's name. This is a lap quilt, but it's going to wash up beautifully and it will be soft and it will take you from Valentine's Day, because see, it's kind of pinky peachy, into the spring. So, Lynn, check email before drawing. Okay, Carol Bell, I will check email before drawing. I am checking email. Checking my email. Okay, it's downloading. This studio is so hot. We are having, remember we didn't have heat a few weeks ago? Now it's crushingly hot. Oh, Carol Bell. Carol says, I've not been sewing tonight, but I've been working on laying out a quilt. Oh, that's amazing. Look at all those pieces. Carol, that is wonderful. Isn't that great? Carol is on our open sew, and we get to see, oh, I made it larger. I love that. Wow. I love to see what Carol works on in our open sews. Okay. Well, 8:26. Drum roll. I know. Isn't it amazing? If anyone else has pictures they want to send them to lynn@simplycolorful.com and I'll share them. We have 3 more minutes till the drawing. Isn't this exciting? Hey, guess what's on Sunday? The first NASCAR race. That will be fun. I think I saw it was 2 o'clock, Daytona. That'll be fun. Colleen, I have a baby coming in April, so I'm thinking of hand embroidery with Aunt Martha's. Ooh, designs. Aunt Martha, stamp designs. Fun. You're so funny, Colleen. Not from my tummy. I guess I could do one more of these. I don't want to get sidetracked. That's what I do. It's 8:28. It's classic when I'm cooking and I say, I'm just going to do one more thing before I'm sure the cookies are going to be ready or whatever. Inevitably, I forget the cookies and they burn. The other day, I felt terrible. My mother's internet didn't work and it was during the big Super Bowl game. And she texted and said, please text me if anyone scores on the big game. And I wrote right back, I sure will. And then I proceeded to completely forget. Terrible. I shouldn't even be telling you that because I shouldn't be proud of that. Lynn, I've already watched one and Kyle Busch won. Oh, Carol, that's awesome. Oh, thank you for telling us that. Yay. Okay, 8:29. Are you guys ready? There's a winner out there. I just know it. Okay. Let's get these scraps beside us. We're ready to do a drawing. So I'm mixing them up. And we have talked about one time we're going to get Bob up here. Okay, is everyone ready? It's almost 8:30 by my Garmin. It's 8:29 on Friday, January 12th. As soon as it becomes 30, I will draw. Oh, it's 30. You guys can see it first. Kathleen Dinsmore is a winner. Kathleen, if you're watching, congratulations. This quilt is on its way to you. Congratulations, and thank you for being a patron. Wonderful. So again, if you're interested and you want to support Simply Colorful, just for $2 a month, you can come to our open sews. Yay, congratulations is right. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. We would love to have you. And you get a $20 off quilting service gift certificate. So literally, if you pledge $2 a month, and you get your $20 quilting coupon. That's literally $4 for the year for 100 open sew sessions. Kind of silly, but because we're all contributing a little bit, we can cover the web hosting cost. That's all it does. Yay, Maggie. And again, I can't believe it, but this is our 8th year. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. And the crazy thing is that I still like quilting. Now, that said, we might mix this up. You know, we can always do other things. We've done rug hooking in the past. We've made dolls. But right now we're making this Valentine strip quilt. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this big old piece. Where are my scissors? Of guitars. And I'm going to sew this onto it. Have a little batting. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just need to do a little more over here. Maybe I'll use this bright green. There we go. Yeah, we should have time to make another one of these. I fear this won't be done by Sunday. I did have an idea that I would give it to Bob. Okay, so we've got kind of a straight line there. There we go. Oh, look at that. It didn't go down far enough, but that's okay because we'll just keep going and then we'll cut it. Okay, here's another piece of red. Oh. Do that. Okay, so that's ready, but let's do this one next. Oh, I'll check my phone and see if anyone has sent any pictures. Okay. That. And then, that's a pretty red. Okay, now we're gonna put it right over that. And then we're going to use our 1/4 inch what's it called? Add a seam ruler. And I learned on Open Sew, see if I can replicate what I learned. Remember last week I was having a hard time getting a good 1/4 inch? Well, what you do is, see, basically I have this extra fabric here that I want to cut a 1/4 inch because I don't want excess fabric in my quilt because it'll just get heavy, and there are many seams as it is, so any bulk I can remove is good. So, you know, I'm sewing along, I've sewn this extra piece on, and I want this background piece off. So I turn it over, and I can fold down the paper. Now, last week, I'm using Carol Bell's card. Your $20 off card. When I was doing it just this way and cutting, it wasn't giving me a nice clean 1/4 inch. So I was told I need to use something strong, like a piece of plastic or a card. I think Sarah was using plastic and Anne was using a card. And I put that in, and then I butt my ruler up against it. Much better, much better. So now I have just a 1/4 inch, and now I'm going to iron it back. Thank you, Sarah. I think it was Sarah who taught me that. Okay, so this is good. This is very different from just the straight lines. I'm glad. I wanted some more variety. Let's see. And now I need a darker red. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this. And then, well, I'm going to do a big crumb. What am I going to do here? I put my scraps on the floor here. Ooh, this is cool. Little soccer balls. Let's do that. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll put this one on, and then I think that'll be it for the day. Okay, one more down. So here we go again. I need to clean up this seam. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to use my card. And butt my ruler up against it. Look at that. Nice. And there we have a nice 1/4 of an inch seam. I think maybe we'll trim it up and look at it. So we did 2 of these. We looked at, so what did we, a recap for tonight. NASCAR's already started. Carol Bell has watched it. Carol Bell has done great work on one of her scrappy quilts. Looks awesome. We've seen Deb's beautiful modern quilt, square and a square. We've given a quilt away to Kathleen Dinsmore. And we've made 2 blocks. One's trimmed, one's not. So I think that's it. Next week, we will be doing a different project. I'm not sure what it is. Send me your suggestions if you have something you would like to do together. And with that, I wish you all a really good night. Oh, hello. Yes, Linda. Yep. Kathleen won. Great to know you're out there. I have your quilts. They're coming up soon in the queue. In fact, I think they're next. Have a great weekend, everyone. Do something you're good at. Do something you like. Do something for someone else. It'll all make you feel good. Bye. Be safe.